Good morning. It's Friday in August and I'm back to camping today. This time we're going to Lake Alma State Park in southeastern Ohio. It's a little itty bitty state park campground, but it is beautiful. And there I'm going to try out my kayak for the first time. Let me show you what I'm doing right now before I take off camping. Here's the vegetable patch. We're winding down summer and my tomatoes are flourishing. They've done really well. I cannot complain. I've made a couple batches of great salsa, and we've also had tons of salads with it, so it's been a great harvest. I'm really impressed. The rain has really helped. Let me give you another close-up. Here's a Roma tomato. Yeah, I think that's ready. My poblanos, I pulled a couple. There's some more coming up. Yep. And yeah, I know, I have a lot of weeds. Look at these beauties too. Wow. I really knocked it out of the park with this plant. The English cucumbers, they're delicious. I will gladly grow these again. I think they're called burpless. When you find them around here in the store, they're called English cucumbers or seedless. They're wonderful. They're so delicious. My green onions. The one thing I didn't have success with was, I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. Ugh. Yellow squash. And I only got one sugar baby watermelon, and I'll show you a picture of that. But yeah, looks pretty good, doesn't it? Our yard's a mess. Ugh, it's been hot, as you know, this summer. If you're in Ohio in the Midwest, there's a camper in the background. I bought a kayak, and I bought it over a month and a half ago, and I've yet to try it out, if not longer. So we've been busy with home projects. You can kind of see this is where we've been working on things outside, staining wood outside of the rain since we don't have a garage. So my deck is a mess right now. Okay, let's finish packing. Taking out some laundry. Ooh, look at the little bead there. Yep. My lavender didn't do very well either. I have 2 lavender plants that look gorgeous, but the rest, I think I've ripped out 4 plants. And there's another one that's dying. It's a bummer. Okay, here I am at the Yellowstone. Let's take a look. It's a hot mess inside, I just know it. Ugh. Okay, is it as bad as I remember? Oh God. This is what it looks like when you don't have a garage. Oh man, it becomes a rolling storage shed. But I promise you, everything in here is stuff we do use for camping. This is my swim bag. Jason bought a new hot plate. Here's our grill. This is the bed, the outdoor rug, extra suitcase, towels, tablecloths, laundry hamper, tables, chairs. Oh, okay, let me get this straightened out so we can maybe sleep tonight in the camper. But we'll figure that out when we get to the campground. All right, I can't be the only other camper that does this, right? Come on, I know you're with me, campers. Exactly what I pictured us.
No, you're going to buy a rack to put on this truck because we're not doing this again.
I know. This probably isn't the safe method, so don't do what I'm doing. Definitely not.
This will be perfect.
Okay.
It's not going nowhere.
I don't think it will.
It's just a matter of blocking my rear view.
Yeah, there's that.
Side mirrors.
Okay, but the camper is locked and loaded. We're getting ready to take off. Alrighty, we've made it to Lake Alma State Park in Wellston, Ohio. We're gonna have a very easy campsite to get to right at the beginning. but I don't think we're going to be able to just pull right in. We're probably going to have to loop around. This is a very small campground. I think maybe 60 campsites, and that might be a high estimate. But it's a perfect campground if you like to tent camp. If you have a monster camper, like a big fifth wheel, it's not ideal for that. And there's very few, if any, full hookup sites. Most are at least electric, no water, and there's only a 4-room shower house here. So it's not a big grand park, but it's quaint. And the best part about it is this beautiful lake. And we're going to explore that later. So let's continue on to the campsite. Well, I thought I was going to be out on this lake kayaking, but the universe had other plans for me. I'll tell you what happened. So the first, I left my paddle at home that goes with my kayak. Packed everything else today, but not my kayak paddle. So I found an outdoor boating recreation store in a town about 45 minutes away. So I drove all the way over there, got my new kayak paddle, drove all the way back, and found out that they sold me a wrong set. They don't fit into one each, one side to another. I'll show you. They basically sold me the same side of the kayak paddle. So yeah, I have to drive back 45 minutes. I've been driving a lot today. We drove an hour and a half to get here, drove 45 minutes over there. Granted, we did have lunch. It was a good lunch. But then we drove 45 minutes back and no go. So all I can do is just look at this beautiful lake and enjoy it from the shore. But maybe I'll find a way to get a kayak paddle. We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. Here's a beautiful view of Lake Alma. Just going to pan slowly here. You can see how quiet it is. There's an island right there in the middle. I'll explain later what that's all about. It's very peaceful. You can have electric motors on this lake, but that's it. It's small. This is pretty much it. And then right there's the campground. There's a small swimming beach. And there are other areas of the park. Picnic areas, picnic shelters, other picnic groves. There's a little footbridge. Oh, I just saw a fish. Oh, man. But yeah, you can boat completely around the island. You can get to the island from the road with the bridge, and then there's trails around it. It's beautiful here in the hills of southern Ohio. Bet you there's some good catfish, bass maybe? I'm not sure. But look at the beautiful lily pads. Jason's taking a nap. He got up really early because he had to work for a few hours this morning. But the day is nice. Okay, let me rewind this a bit to show you where we ate at for lunch this afternoon. We traveled to Nelsonville, Ohio to eat at Star Brick Barbecue, located in the Rocky Boots outlet. And here's a quick view of the menu, and I will now show you what we ordered. Yeah, I can go with you. Our entrees. I got the pulled chicken and brisket. Jason, you have brisket and pork?
Yep.
All right, with the baked beans, and you also got some smoked wings with spicy barbecue sauce. And then there was my salad. Looks delicious. Evening. The afternoon got away from me. I did not get to go kayaking. I still need to figure that one out, but Jason started a nice fire for us. You can see it in the background here and the lake view. The evening's turning out to be really nice. Despite not being able to kayak today, I've enjoyed my day with Jason. Jason, how did you enjoy your day today?
Got a nap in, that's good.
That is good. You had the day off. Well, not quite.
No, I worked for 2.5 hours this morning.
It kind of made him a little salty. He was supposed to have all day today off, but...
It's alright.
Yeah, it could have been...
extra money and get to help the boss out. That's always important.
It is. He really takes his job seriously. He's very dedicated, and I love him for that. So we're here relaxing at Lake Alma in the evening. What time is it, Jason? About 8:30?
8:55.
8:55. So that's what the sunset looks like here on August 8th, I believe, right? August 8th? Yeah. So another nice Ohio summer day in the books here, and the campground's quieting down. We had quite a rush of traffic going back and forth. We're at Site 67, so if this is a place you want to come to, just know that this campsite is mostly sunny from probably noon to about, I would say 5:30, and then the sun starts to kind of go behind those hills over there in August. And one disadvantage to be having this wonderful lake view is you are the first campsite when you come in, so everybody's gonna be coming back and forth, and the dump station's right up front. But you know what? It's a nice trade-off having this lake view. I love it. Okay, so tomorrow we are going to a festival. It's gonna be about Bigfoot. So we're gonna visit the Hocking Hills Bigfoot Festival, which has moved locations from Logan, Ohio to MacArthur. We're gonna have a special friend coming in to see us, and I can't wait to show you more. We'll see you. Matt, you in here? There we go. Hey, good afternoon. We made it to Vinton County Fairgrounds for something very special. We're here to see Bigfoot. So we have Matt joining us. Matt,
Hey.
you looking forward to seeing Bigfoot today?
Yep.
Okay. Jason?
It's hot. Let's go.
Okay. Well, we need to find a hat for him because I forgot to pack Jason's hat. I'm sorry about that, dear. All right. We'll see you in the fairgrounds. Yeah. So to get into the fairgrounds and to attend this festival as of 2025, the cost is $10 per vehicle. And it's here at the county fairgrounds, and looks like there is quite a group of people here. There's a lot of people. It's going to be fun. Look at this old covered bridge. It's a real deal covered bridge. I have to look up the history on it. This is beautiful. Look at the Bigfoots.
Your battery went dead?
Yeah.
4 Bigfoots supporting Ohio. OHIO. What did you say that you're interested in?
Doing the Moonville Tunnel.
Okay. Yeah, I told him it's just a few miles north of here, so maybe we might head over there and see if we can see a ghostie at the tunnel. I know. Yeah, it would. It would. So here's some more info on the Hocking Hills Bigfoot Festival. Again, at the Vinton County Fairgrounds. A big change from last year. Last couple of years, it was in Logan. It looks bigger and better than ever. So if you're familiar with Bigfoot hunting shows and other monster shows, you may know who these celebrities are. I'm not as familiar with them. But, wow, they've got quite a bit going on here. Yeah, Matt bought me a book from this author before, which I appreciate, Matt. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You gonna get yourself one, maybe?
I'm looking, yeah.
Yeah. Neat.
Yeah, like I said,
Cryptids of the Corn podcast. Okay. Wow. All right, I just learned about this new book. It's a kid's book about my first cryptid encyclopedia. That sounds a lot of fun. And I just learned that there's a cryptid podcast called Cryptids of the Corn. So thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, hey, this gives you an idea of what the county fair would look like here, huh? To check out. Yeah.
Exactly.
Nice. Is this as big as fair food over at that stand? French fries. I assure you it is really good. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Is this deja vu?
Yeah, it is. really good.
This time we are trying apple cider slushy with caramel.
Rico had a monster to defeat. At a comedy club nearby stood Silverio Perez. He had some things to say that would never leave our heads. He began to tell the tale, his lifestyle low and lame.
Having a good time other than being hot, my dear?
Yep.
A man of many words, right? No,
That's what the YouTubers love about me.
You got a nice t-shirt so far. I got my apple cider slushy. I did buy a puzzle, but I am in awe at all of the artisans here. There's so much to look at. So here's another festival you need to put on your calendars to come to. Pottery is awesome. I like that. Bigfoot is everywhere now.
Oh, that's right.
I would say if there's a place to look for him, Alaska might be it. I know. Right, there are a lot of food options here. It is 91 degrees right now. I am not hungry. I did have a little bit of those fries, but that's about it. So, yeah, if you need an appetite, you have a Bigfoot size appetite, boy, you can really load up on some goodies here. There is everything. Here's a Columbus favorite, Schmidt's. It's nice to see them down here in Southern Ohio. I think the heat kicked our butt. When you say
2 pounds lighter, no food in my belly, so
oh, yeah.
get out of this sun.
Yeah, I think we're calling it a wrap here. Again, this is a great festival. I think it's bigger and better than before. Just, it's really hot, so we're gonna try to cool down. So we'll see you later. What?
Bigfoot?
No, I think we're here for something else.
Crybaby.
Crybaby Bridge?
The Moonville Tunnel.
The Moonville Tunnel.
Gotta be curious.
Yes, Matt has never been here before. What is it? Uh-oh, yikes. Okay, there's big horse flies out here. So if you look back to my video from the winter, Jason and I came here to Lake Hope State Park. We stayed at the cabin. That was a lot of fun. We decided to come here to Lake Hope, Moonville Tunnel. I'm sorry, we came here to Moonville Tunnel near Lake Hope. And so I wanted to see what it looks like in the summer. It's been some years. Matt has never been here. So while we were at the Bigfoot Festival, we saw some arts and crafts that were referencing Moonville Tunnel. And Matt says, oh, I want to see it. And I'm like, you know what? It's not far from here. So here we are. Look how everything's grown in, all the trees. Not a bad day today. It's just super hot. Not humid, but just hot. So we'll take you over to the tunnel. Here's a view down below the train bridge, the old train bridge. There's somebody fishing down there. That's neat. And there's plenty of lovelocks. Let's get a view through the fence. Looks very peaceful, doesn't it? Jason's explaining the old way to get into Moonville Tunnel. We had to walk along a trail years ago. Okay, there's the trail that gets you down to the creek. The people here, we're not the only ones. It's getting its first pictures of Moonville. Matt is in awe, aren't you, dear? It's impressive. So is the graffiti. Wow, there's some talented artists. Adds to the spookiness of the tunnel. There's Jason way ahead. Ooh, we can hear an echo now.
Yeah.
Do you see the Moonville ghost?
I'm gonna take some pictures while we're in here. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, he's gonna see if he can find something. Yeah. Let's take a look. Wow. Sorry. Just made it to the other end. You listening for Bigfoot or the Moonville ghost?
Both. Getting creeps in this place.
I know. I know. It is a little spooky. We had a big crowd here and all of a sudden it got so quiet. Too quiet. Jason? Picking up any vibes? No? Ooh. That's a nice drawing of a bat. I like it. That's pretty neat. It's just hard to believe there was a bustling town here years ago. I know, you wouldn't know it.
You wouldn't.
Okay, Matt, what did you think of your first experience and first time at Moonville?
Really cool.
Was.
Really
It was, yeah, it's neat to see remnants of the history in days gone by. I love seeing it at all times of the season. Jason, the horseflies really made a meal of you, didn't they?
Oh yeah, they love my big old juicy butt.
Okay, we're going to head back to Lake Hope now. So again, thank you for staying tuned on our adventures today. We'll show you more. Isn't that a neat camper? Okay, so we're off. We're just walking around looking at the campsites, and we're going to talk to some campers here that have a vintage. But here's a look of the campground. So Tom, tell me, what type of camper do you have?
Yeah, hi. My name's Tom Hurdy. It's my wife, Judy Novak.
Hi, Judy!
And this is a 1963 Northwestern Coach Little Dipper model. I only seen pictures of one other one.
Mm-hmm.
We've been to the museum over in Elkhart and did some research in the library and found nothing. So we think this might be a short production model.
Yeah.
Originally, the stripe was black.
Okay.
And there was an awning that we still have that is gold, black, and white.
Oh, I would have loved to have seen the awning, because this has a unique roof line on it. So I'm going to take a look.
Slide up in there.
Wow.
And then additionally,
do you? That's awesome.
Additionally, the gentleman told us that the outside of these campers were designed for the men. That's why it's got kind of a streamlined wheel well there. Yeah. And it kind of looks like a racing back here.
It does have that.
So when you go inside, it's all very feminine looking with aqua.
And, the softer colors. All right, I'm going to take a look here. Thank you for explaining. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I love the back of it. Wow. This is amazing. I like the round tail lights. Isn't this a beauty? My goodness, not a very big camper, but it's perfect. There's a kitchen in the inside. I'm going to just see if we can take a peek. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, they have the kitchens along the front. They have some cabinets and then a bed and dinette in the back, but yeah. Thank you guys for showing me. They're letting me take a peek. Isn't this delightful inside? It has the front kitchen. It is really cute. Nice cabinets. There's the closet, and there's the bed that pulls into the dinette. They have a modern fridge. It used to have an ice box in here, is what she explained. And then there's all of the little cabinets. Oops. Yep, they've got dinner simmering. It's very sweet, isn't it? Well, Jason, did you enjoy your time down here? Yeah, I enjoyed it too. I didn't do a really good job at filming. Time got away with us as usual, and we ran into more family. Ran into another cousin that was coming here. If I didn't mention it, my aunts, I had 2 aunts that came down to visit us, and we enjoyed time around the campfire last night. So it was a wonderful weekend spent with family and friends. We enjoyed our time with Matt visiting Moonville, and of course going to the Hocking Hills Bigfoot Festival. So I'm going to be camping again, so stay tuned for more videos on that and other fun adventures. Thank you. Take care.